They are experienced entrepreneurs with extensive experience from international growth companies. They represent various industries from gaming to ICT, from clean tech to media, from fashion to learning and education. Vigo is a Finnish accelerator programme started in 2009 by the Ministry of Employment and the Economy, together with Tekes and Finnvera Venture Capital.
We needed something to stimulate the venture capital market in Finland, and especially with a recipe that fits to Finland.
Entrepreneurs are the best people to sort of make entrepreneurship contagious. And we wanted to build a bridge between the government in a way that the government would catalyze private entrepreneurs to drive entrepreneurship further, and especially funding.
They are Vigo Accelerators, private companies that invest money, time and expertise in selected early-stage companies.
So we form a company together and then we take care of that company.
It's really hands-in. We do the work what the startup needs to get done to go further in their life.
So we basically take an operative role in the company for a time of 6 months.
After a couple of startups, I sort of decided to that it's my time to sort of pass on the information that and the experience that I have to the younger entrepreneurs.
So, in some way, acting like godparents that are trying to take this baby forward.
It's largely about removing bottlenecks, which tend to come in the form of access to funding from different sources. Most optimally, customers.
We kind of specifically look for scalability in entrepreneurs, which means that we try to imagine the startup as a big company.
And we are more and more calling ourselves entrepreneurs with money to invest rather than fund managers. So we are always available when entrepreneurs want us to be available.
It's all about love. We want to become like core entrepreneurs. Well, we are looking for big companies who are still small or tiny.
Vigo Accelerators are co-entrepreneurs providing not only physical but significant mental capital for their selected startups with cutting-edge technologies, unique business ideas, and change-the-world attitude, no fear of risks. By combining the best business people, the most promising startups and the public and private funding, the Vigo Accelerator Programme creates a unique model for venture acceleration.
We are working with Gorilla Ventures. We have got a huge amount of information and new knowledge. Every time we meet, I feel that I have learned something new. It's fantastic.
Never brought us a hands-on management. They brought us the wide network of their existing contacts, and they gave us a good exposure to the financing community.
Just 7 days before Christmas, we first sat down for coffees with Petteri Koponen. And it took us literally 7 days to close the investment round, found the company, everything related to that. Petteri made the first decision in 1 hour, and then it was just getting the paperwork done.
New Ventures connected us with truly valuable contacts in China. Through those contacts, we were able to successfully enter the Chinese market.
Many of the accelerators have now successfully raised their own funds. They are able to support more companies and also support companies in their later stages of growth.
We manage multiple funds, so we have invested anything between 50,000 euros to 1.5 million euros.
Cleantech Invest is a listed entity, so we have more than 1,200 shareholders. We are listed on First North Finland and we are parallel listing in Sweden. We have 15 high-growth companies in resource and energy efficiency.
The Vigo Accelerator Programme achieved its goals 2 years ahead of target, proving the model has been a success. Today, there are over 150 accelerated companies, tens of exits, and over 400 million euros worth of funding raised.
The Vigo program has acted as a catalyst in reinvigorating the early stage scene in Finland.
The key question was how to improve the quality of startups.
Vigo, I think, was playing an important role when the startup scenery and the ecosystem in Finland was created a few years back.
I think Vigo accelerators have really brought something new to our startup ecosystem.
Without the program, we probably wouldn't be in where we are today.
Vigo program brought us visibility, so the companies started to find us. We didn't have to go out and start marketing ourselves.
We have, like in Vigo program, we have had tens of delegations coming from different parts of the world to see and try to learn and come and really talk to us how they could achieve something similar.
I think we have seen the exact results that we wanted. 400 million raised in funding for the startup companies under acceleration by the Vigo accelerators.
The success of the Vigo Accelerator Programme is also a success of the Finnish way of solving problems. Hands-on cooperation across borders.
The most innovative technology comes from Finland, and I think the most tech-savvy entrepreneurs come from here.
And every single entrepreneur and every single founder is like a superstar. And some of them are in a better industry area, some of them are more lucky, some of them are more hardworking and all that. And all of that combination defines how successful we are. This has been a really good journey.